Have you ever noticed something strange? The people who constantly try to look rich often spend most of their energy proving it. They upload every expensive meal, every new gadget, every luxury trip, hoping others will admire their lifestyle. Yet the people who quietly build real financial security are rarely the ones making the most noise. Many of the world's wealthiest individuals don't feel the need to announce every financial move they make. Their bank accounts grow while the world barely notices. So here's a question. If real wealth doesn't need attention, why do so many people spend their lives chasing it? Today's video isn't about getting rich overnight. It isn't about gambling on risky investments. And it definitely isn't another secret millionaire formula. Instead, you're going to discover 5 timeless financial principles that help ordinary people create extraordinary wealth without becoming prisoners of status. These lessons have survived generations because they focus on human behavior, not financial trends. If you're serious about creating a future where money works for you instead of controlling you, write "quiet success" in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because every week we share practical financial lessons designed to help you think differently about money. Now let's begin with the first principle. 1. The bamboo principle. Imagine a man who decides to plant a rare species of bamboo. He carefully prepares the soil. He waters it every day. He removes weeds. He protects the land from insects. A month passes. Nothing appears. 3 months pass. Still nothing. 6 months later, the ground looks exactly the same. His neighbors begin laughing. You're wasting your time. Nothing is growing. You should plant something else. Many people would quit right there, not because they failed, but because they couldn't see progress. However, the man continues caring for the soil exactly the same way. Then something remarkable happens. After years of invisible development beneath the surface, the bamboo suddenly begins growing at an astonishing speed, reaching heights that surprise everyone who doubted it. Most people believe success begins the day others notice it. That's completely backwards. Success begins long before anyone can see it. Money works the same way. Your first investment usually feels insignificant. The first months of saving don't seem life-changing. A new business often earns very little in its early stages. Learning valuable skills rarely produces immediate rewards. Everything feels slow. This invisible stage discourages countless people. They mistake slow growth for no growth. As a result, they constantly restart their journey. They change investment plans every few months. They abandon businesses before customers even discover them. Meanwhile, someone else quietly continues improving the same process every single week. One person keeps chasing shortcuts. The other keeps building momentum. Years later, their financial lives look completely different. Here's something important to understand. Money loves consistency. It rewards people who repeat smart decisions over long periods of time. Saving regularly. Investing patiently. Learning continuously. Avoiding unnecessary debt. Improving valuable skills. These habits seem ordinary today, but over many years, they become extraordinary. Every meaningful achievement demands an exchange. If you want knowledge, you exchange entertainment for learning. If you want financial freedom, you must give up habits that quietly steal your future. Here's a story. 2 young craftsmen opened identical furniture workshops in the same town. Both possessed similar skills. Both started with the same tools. Both dreamed of building successful businesses. During the first few months, their lives looked almost identical. Then their daily choices slowly separated them. The first craftsman believed balance meant enjoying every opportunity that appeared. Whenever friends invited him out, he accepted. Every holiday became a vacation. Whenever work became difficult, he convinced himself he deserved another break. The second craftsman viewed time differently. He wasn't obsessed with working every waking hour. Instead, he became extremely intentional. Every evening he studied customer preferences. He learned modern woodworking techniques. He improved his marketing. He spoke with experienced business owners. Whenever he earned extra income, he upgraded his equipment instead of upgrading his lifestyle. Eventually, something interesting happened. The first craftsman's business stayed exactly where it had always been. Enough income to survive. Never enough to create freedom. Meanwhile, the second workshop attracted customers from neighboring cities. People happily waited weeks for his products because quality had become his reputation. What created such a huge difference? Not talent. Not luck. Not education. It was the invisible decisions repeated every day. Every unnecessary purchase carries a hidden cost. It isn't only the money you spend today. It's also the investment that money never became. This is why financially successful people often appear boring. They don't constantly chase excitement. They build systems. Their savings happen automatically. Their investments continue regardless of emotions. Another important lesson. Comfort has a strange effect on ambition. The more comfortable people become, the less willing they are to challenge themselves. Keep saying, "I'll start next month." Then next month quietly becomes next year. Successful people understand something different. Temporary discomfort often creates permanent opportunities. Learning new skills feels difficult. Living below your income sometimes feels uncomfortable. Yet these temporary sacrifices often purchase decades of freedom. The goal isn't to make life harder. The goal is to stop choosing today's comfort at tomorrow's expense.